I'm Jordan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, of course, I'm a student at the University of South Carolina, and this is a part of one of my courses, EDCE 600, and we'll be doing 3 counseling sessions. Um, Over the 3 counseling sessions, they will be recorded. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
The reason why they'll be recorded is because they will be shown to my professor and my classmates. Not watching you, but watching me to make sure, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and to give me constructive criticism and feedback. So, our relationship will be strictly professional, but we can talk about anything you want to talk about. So right here in front of me, I have my informed consent statement. This basically outlines, all of your rights. So I'm gonna go over it with you, and then you can sign it. So I've already went over what our relationship will be, strictly professional. During the course of counseling, there may be a little bit of risk. So while we're talking, you might have feelings of uncomfort, frustration, anger, all of that, and I'm gonna do my best to work with you and make sure everything's okay. But that is a risk, and it might happen. So I just want to make sure you're okay with that. Okay. And everything that happens here is strictly confidential. So anything you want to talk about, is fine with me. The only thing that I would have to report is, hurting yourself, hurting others, or neglect of abuse to other people. So, and I will have to report that to my professor. So, that seems about it on my informed consent statement. So you can sign. Thank you, ma'am. So what brought you in today?
So I'm in my senior year of college, and I'm feeling very overwhelmed, and I just don't really know where to go.
Okay. Your senior year, are you excited?
Excited,
Nervous, everything? Too many emotions to talk about?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So what's this feeling of overwhelming? Like,
well, my classes, and then I'm also working, and then for my future goals, I want to go to grad school, so applying to grad school and doing all of that is just a lot.
It's a lot,
Yeah.
So, have you talked to anyone about it, like your friends, your family?
Well, I've talked to my family, but I just feel like they don't really understand. They've been to college before, but I don't think that they've had the same experience as me. And so I feel like sometimes it's hard to express how I feel if you haven't walked the same path as me. My friends, I try to talk to them, but they always say I'm very dramatic and I overreact, so I don't really feel like they understand either. So it's just like feeling overwhelmed and then also having no one to talk to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of why I'm here.
Yeah. So, was college always your first choice?
Yeah, I knew that I wanted to go to college. I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do with my life, but like throughout the 4 years, I decided. Yeah.
So I see that you always wanted to go to college. You always knew that was what you wanted to do with your life, and you're finally here. You're in your senior year, but it's just a lot going on, correct?
Yeah.
So, have you, thought about anything, that could help you with de-stressing?
I'm trying to figure it out. I just like overwhelmed, so I don't really have something to like organize. I feel very like cluttered.
Cluttered.
Yeah, like I just feel like my life is it's a lot going on and I can't keep track of it.
Okay.
And
I will be taking notes if that's okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I forget things sometimes, and just like feeling stressed. So I've gotten behind in my schoolwork, and that's not like me. Like before then, I didn't have problems with grades or anything like that. So it's just kind of like all hitting at once, and it's kind of bad timing because I'm about to graduate.
So yeah, I understand the feeling of overwhelming. I'm in my senior year as well, so I'm excited, but I don't graduate until next semester. You said you don't graduate. I mean, you graduate this semester.
Yes,
right?
December.
So you have a lot to do in so little time. Have you talk to your professors at all about what's going on?
No, I haven't. I'm not really close to any, so I feel like I don't really put my burden on someone else.
Mhm.
They don't. I feel like they don't really know me, so I don't know how they would respond
Okay.
to my stress.
Okay. So, so you are very overwhelmed. You have a lot going on. You have school. You have work. You have grad school that you're thinking about. You just have a lot going on. Um, so, hobbies, working out.
Yeah. I like to work out, and I feel like that does help sometimes. But I feel like once I finish, it's like still the same problem. So it's like that hour and a half I'm working out, and then I feel good, and then after I finish, it's just like, okay, well, I still have everything else to do.
The reason why I said something about working out because I know that's something I do. I go to the gym quite often, and that's something that helps me, de-stress. And I know it's a lot of college students there that you can meet. So, are any of your other friends graduating?
They're not graduating until May.
So you're the only one graduating right now.
And so that's something too. It's like that feeling of everyone will still be here and I'll be gone, and I just don't know what to expect after college either.
Do you think you're ready to graduate?
I think I'm ready, but I'm just a little worried about how it's all going to play out. Yeah.
So, of course, we have 3 counseling sessions. What do you want to get out of the counseling sessions?
Well, like you just said, my fear about the future, just kind of, I guess, understanding how I can, maybe skills to get rid of that fear. I'm not sure, and then also how cluttered I feel my life is. So maybe like figuring out ways to organize. I just feel very overwhelmed.
So let me get this straight. You want to work on your organization, your skills to up here, and anything else?
Also, this may sound silly, but I haven't even taken graduation pictures, so that too, I just don't even know. Yeah.
So have you even thought about, looking up a photographer, outfits, anything?
No, all of that I have to do. So that's overwhelming as well. Just figuring that out. And just I don't know. I've been to USC. I didn't transfer, so I've been here 4 years. So going out into the world is kind of different. I just feel like when you're in college, you're in a little bubble, and so the real world, I don't know.
I feel like it's just like another high school. When you go to high school, you're nervous to go to college, and when you go to college, you're nervous to graduate. So it's just a lot. So let's talk about goals that we may can work on. Okay. So, with your organization, do you have a planner?
I do, but I don't use it.
You don't use it. So maybe a goal we can set is, maybe starting to use your planner and writing down things like trying to find a photographer by this certain time and setting things, so you won't, try to do everything so last minute. With your stressing.
So I have a question. Can I bring my planner maybe the next section?
Of course you can. Of course, yes. So yes, we're gonna bring your planner to next week, and I can actually help you, write down things and focus on all the main things.
Okay, awesome.
With your stress. I know you work out. Do you feel like that's enough, or do you think you may want to pick up another hobby?
Maybe another hobby. I'm starting to get into yoga as well.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
Yoga is really good for stress.
Yeah, so.
That's good. So maybe from now, the next time, we can, start working on our planner and go to another yoga session.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So is there anything else that you want to talk about? Or that you may want to work on?
I'm trying to think. I feel like there is. I'm just not sure. I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned this to you about my friendships. One of my friends, on top of my stress, she was feeling like she wants to drop out of school.
What?
And so I just don't even know like how to be there for her or to help her. So like just figuring that out too.
Is there a reason, that's making her feel that way?
Well, she feels like, so why I feel bad about it, she feels like I've isolated her. And so it's like I'm dealing with my own issues, and then I feel like my issues are causing problems for other people. And so like I would hate to think that one of my good friends dropped out of school and didn't achieve her goals because of me.
Yeah, of course. Nobody wants to feel like, you're the reason why somebody dropped out of school. That isn't what we want. So, have you referred her to any counseling? Has she talked to any professors?
I haven't referred her to counseling. I just kind of want to see how this went for me, and then was kind of gonna decide. So after this, I know I will. But she's a type that's very closed off, so it kind of makes it hard to like open up. But obviously, I'm not a professional, so I feel like her coming to sessions would help.
Yeah. So maybe another thing you can do is talk to your friend again. We don't want her to drop out of college. That's not what we want. And maybe you can refer her to the counseling services. It's so much at USC that you can do. And is there anything else?